Hello everyone? Sometimes disaster doesn't warn you. It strikes in the next second. These are real moments captured just before everything changed. Watch closely. Would you have seen it coming? If this leaves you stunned, tell me in the comments. He rushed to put out the flames in his trash can, but by then, the fire had already gotten out of control. That split second was nothing but sheer luck. If it had been even a fraction closer, it could have turned into a complete disaster. A split second of distraction led to a stroller being struck and destroyed by a passing freight train. Thankfully, the baby wasn't inside at the time. They had just a few seconds to respond, and somehow they were able to prevent what could have been a devastating disaster. This is a clear reminder of just how risky it is to drive right next to a massive container truck.
And westbound at Coney Island Avenue there.
A careless overtake placed an innocent bystander directly in harm's way, and this woman missed being crushed by a container truck by mere inches. His quick reaction and razor-sharp instincts changed everything in that critical moment. This guy was unbelievably lucky to get out in time, all because someone had accidentally left a lighter inside a piece of clothing. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next unbelievable moments we're about to discover. After an earthquake struck Indonesia, a minor tsunami surged in just moments later, quickly swallowing the roadway. Fortunately, the waves weren't powerful enough to result in any loss of life. The timing is absolutely unreal. Had he taken even a few steps more slowly, this video could have ended in a completely different way. Everything seemed peaceful at first, until fierce winds suddenly swept in and turned the entire situation upside down in an instant.
Itu dubunya begitu. Kita 100% dubu kita 100%. Eso. Gracias.
A massive sheet of earth suddenly gave way during this landslide in central Java, Indonesia, cascading downhill in a terrifying surge. Everyone who witnessed it was left in total shock. Out on the vast ocean, these two boats somehow ended up crossing paths. Who do you think was at fault here? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The 6.8 magnitude earthquake in Morocco reduced the building to rubble within seconds, engulfing the entire area in a massive cloud of choking dust. Several people were injured when a Navy helicopter en route to areas hit by Hurricane Grace crashed in Agua Blanca, Mexico on August 25th, 2021.
Straighten up, straighten up. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up.
If your bike ever breaks down on train tracks, leave it behind and get to safety immediately. No possession is ever worth risking your life for. Thankfully, this man managed to escape without being hurt. The 6.9 magnitude earthquake in Chibu rattled the area with such force that people struggled just to stay on their feet.
Bro, get the away from here, like turn around. Bro, no, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit.
At Louisville International Airport, a UPS cargo plane skimmed the runway before erupting into a massive fireball, sending thick black smoke billowing into the sky. It stands as one of the most devastating aviation accidents ever witnessed at this location. The Gonda Asanal Express crashed into a rice-loaded truck at a busy railway crossing, triggering a horrifying moment for both the passengers on board and the stunned bystanders nearby. A minor mix-up with the gear sent the car rolling backwards straight into a video game store, leaving broken displays and total chaos in its wake.
Taking the crossing victor here. We've got 3 victors, parallel runways, grass and steel. Lovely touchdown there by Arthur Davey, our local pilot in the Yak 3. Grand through. Holy.
One mistaken tap on the wrong pedal, and in an instant, this simple parking attempt turns into an unexpected water adventure. During the launch process, one of the mooring posts on the support barge suddenly gave way. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. Still, the raw force generated by this massive ship is almost unbelievable. Heavy rain triggered massive flooding across northern India, pushing river levels dangerously close to this bridge and carrying huge amounts of debris downstream. The footage recorded the exact moment a freight train derailed in Los Angeles, sending shockwaves through the surrounding area. The journey seemed completely normal right up until the moment of docking. It's a clear reminder of just how unpredictable travel on the water can be. Here's exactly why you should never try to cross when the safety barrier is down. A massive cloud of dust swallowed Al-Qud Street in Kirkuk, Iraq, after nearby excavation work triggered the sudden collapse of a cosmetic showroom. What began as an ordinary day quickly spiraled into chaos when a water pipe suddenly burst, sending water rushing through the shop in a matter of seconds. A powerful storm in Brazil tore the roof off a gas station as relentless wind and rain forced the structure to collapse. The sudden destruction left bystanders shaken and scrambling for safety. Thankfully, no one was hurt. During vertical landings, pilots must manage the jet's thrust with extreme precision. But here, the descent rate slipped out of his control. The aircraft dropped too quickly, slammed into the deck, and the damage was immediate and severe. A mistake like this can destroy a multi-million-dollar jet and send a pilot's career into free fall as well.
Oh shit! Oh shit!